A few weeks ago, Google published an impressive new paper that has the potential to have some alarming consequences for society. Surprisingly, this release didn't catch the attention of the broader AI community because it wasn't a significant release in itself. Instead, it served as a demonstration of the capabilities of a specific AI software called SOUNDSTORM. Do you think the wider AI community didn't pay much attention to the release of Google's stunning new paper and its demonstration of SOUNDSTORM? Google has unveiled SOUNDSTORM, a groundbreaking advancement in artificial intelligence technology focused on efficient and non-autoregressive audio generation. This cutting-edge model enables the synthesis of dialogues with diverse voices, presenting exciting possibilities, such as converting written text into audio content and creating lifelike podcasts. In contrast to the forerunner, Audio LM, SOUNDSTORM adopts a novel architecture that generates audio in 30-second chunks, leading to improved efficiency. It utilizes bidirectional attention and confidence-based parallel decoding to produce high-quality audio while drastically reducing generation time. On Google's TPU v4 hardware, SOUNDSTORM can generate 30 seconds of audio in just 0.5 seconds, representing a significant speed boost. SOUNDSTORM's training leverage an extensive dataset comprising 100,000 hours of dialogue, resulting in a robust comprehension of spoken language patterns. The model achieves remarkable consistency in voice and acoustic conditions while upholding the audio quality attained by Audio LM. SOUNDSTORM's standout features lies in its capacity to generate authentic dialogues through the use of text-to-semantic modeling stage of Spirit TTS. SOUNDSTORM impressively synthesized 30-second dialogue segments in mere 2 seconds on a single TPU v4, highlighting its remarkable efficiency and adaptability. So, what are the challenges of using voice prompts to generate realistic and natural-sounding or synthesized dialogue? When prompted to give a speech sample, the model preserves the speaker's voice with amazing accuracy, greatly boosting its capacity to generate lifelike dialogue. While SOUNDSTORM's capabilities are outstanding, it's critical to recognize and address possible ethical concerns. The capacity to imitate voice could be abused for impersonation or to circumvent biometric identification. Google underlines the significance of putting protection in place to prevent such abuse and ensuring the detectability of created audio through dedicated classifiers. They also plan to investigate additional approaches, such as audio watermarking for detecting synthesized speech to make ethical use of this technology. Is SOUNDSTORM a non-autoregressive model? It can generate audio in real time without having to store the entire audio file in memory first. This makes it much more efficient than previous AI audio generation models and uses a novel architecture that generates audio in chunks of 30 seconds. This helps to improve the quality of the generated audio by reducing the amount of noise and artifacts. But it is trained on a massive dataset of audio and text data. This allows it to generate realistic and natural-sounding audio content. Google is aware of the potential ethical concerns associated with SOUNDSTORM and is taking steps to address them. These steps include carefully vetting the training data to identify and remove any biases, developing dedicated classifiers to detect created audio, and educate users about the potential risks of using SOUNDSTORM. Also, Google is committed to using SOUNDSTORM ethically and responsibly. The company believes that this technology has the potential to be used for good, such as creating realistic audio content for education, entertainment, and communication. Do you think SOUNDSTORM and VAL-E represent significant advancements in AI-powered audio production and text-to-speech models, respectively? SOUNDSTORM marks a substantial stride in AI-driven audio production, offering top-notch and efficient neural audio codec-based audio representations. On the other hand, VAL-E, Microsoft's latest text-to-speech TTS model, represents a significant leap forward in improving how such systems generate voices. VAL-E, a TTS model based on transformers, can generate speech in any voice by merely hearing a 3-second sample of a particular voice. The advent of technologies like SOUNDSTORM raises significant challenges in discerning between authentic and fake content, as well as determining the future requirements for identity verification. The existing voice identification system can be deceived by such AI voiceovers. This is a significant challenge, as it means that people could be impersonated and their identity stolen. It's important to note that SOUNDSTORM is not the only technology that can be used to generate realistic audio. Other companies, such as 11 Labs, are also developing voice cloning technology. This means that the challenge of discerning between authentic and fake content is only going to become more difficult in the future. One way to address this challenge is to develop more sophisticated AI-powered classifiers that can detect AI-generated audio. However, even these classifiers may not be foolproof, as there's always the possibility that someone could develop a new way to generate AI-generated audio that is not detectable by current classifiers. Another way to address this challenge is to implement a digital ID system. A digital ID system would use a unique identifier, such as an eye scan or fingerprint, to verify a person's identity. This would make it more difficult for people to be impersonated, as they would need to have access to the person's unique identifier in order to generate AI-generated audio in their voice. The WorldCoin project is one example of a digital ID system. The WorldCoin project uses an eye-scanning orb to create a unique identifier for each person. This identifier can then be used to verify a person's identity online and in person. While a digital ID system could help address the challenges posed by technologies like SOUNDSTORM, there are also some concerns about its implementation. Some people worry that a digital ID system could be used to track people's movements and activities. Others worry that it could be used to discriminate against certain groups of people. Given the potential risks and benefits of digital ID systems, what do you think are the most important factors to consider when deciding whether or not to implement such a system? Here are some additional thoughts on the potential of the WorldCoin project and its approach to digital ID. The WorldCoin project is an intriguing one, and it has the potential to address some of the challenges posed by technologies like SOUNDSTORM. However, it's important to note that the project is still in its early stages, and it's not yet clear how it will be implemented or how effective it will be. There are a number of potential benefits to a digital ID system. For example, it can make it easier for people to verify their identities online and in person. It could also help to prevent fraud and identity theft. However, there are also a number of potential risks associated with the digital ID system. For example, it could be used to track people's movements and activities. It could also be used to discriminate against certain groups of people. Overall, the WorldCoin project is a promising one, but it's important to weigh the risks and benefits carefully before implementing it. So, how does the WorldCoin project plan to address the potential risks of a digital ID system? What are the specific benefits that the WorldCoin project hopes to achieve? And how will the WorldCoin project ensure the system is not used to track people's movements or discriminate against certain groups of people? Moreover, the intriguing project WorldCoin, created by Sam Altman, aims to address digital ID concerns by using an eye-scanning orb as a unique form of identification. However, opinions differ on the necessity of a digital ID system and whether it can effectively address challenges posed by technologies like SOUNDSTORM and 11 Labs, where professional voice cloning is becoming increasingly realistic. If you found this discussion thought-provoking, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the WorldCoin project and its approach to digital ID. Are you excited about the potential it offers, or do you have reservations about implementing a digital ID system? How concerned are you about the challenges posed by technologies like Google SOUNDSTORM and the growing realism of voice cloning at 11 Labs? Let us know in the comments below.